Well, hey everyone, welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. Today we're going to open up 2 more boxes of Everfest. The Everfest on this channel never ends. Today's boxes are for my good friend and yours, Ben Y, and then Smash. He told me to call him Smash. I didn't want to fight him about it, so I said, all right, we'll call you Smash. We'll see if you get anything. Smash, let's do your box first. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in a fight. Smash with big tree, smash. All right, let's see if we can't pull Drippy Bravo. We're calling him Drippy Bravo. That's what I'm calling him anyway. I've heard Sexy Bravo. I've heard Drippy Bravo. I like Drippy Bravo. It just sounds better. All right, Smash. Let's see if we can pull you. I have not pulled the Drippy Bravo yet. I haven't pulled the Fable. I have not pulled the Drippy Bravo yet. I have pulled the legendary, the PvE legendary, like twice now in 3 boxes, but. Or 4 boxes, whatever we've done. All right, Smash. Here we go. Let's see. I'm hearing some reports of some damaged cards. That has not been my experience. Foil Timekeeper's Whim off the bat, though. That card, the artwork is so unique and so different. I love it. 100 wins. Gonna be an interesting. This is gonna be an interesting set. This is gonna be, I think, the most unique Flesh and Blood set that's ever been released. Ooh, a foil Shatter. Okay, I got one of these from my own box. This foil is so cool. It just doesn't do it justice on the camera. But the foil, there it is. Oh, right there, there it is. Oh, Warrior Shatter. There's your foil rare or foil majestic. This set is gonna be fun to watch. This is gonna be one of those sets that. This is why I do the EV tracker, because things like this, it's just going to be so much fun to watch to see what happens. You're going to have interactions with the cold foil rare slot, the talisman, the amulet, all those things. That's going to affect these boxes like crazy. Phantasmal Haze, Potion of Seeing, and Genus Wutenchend. Genus Wutenchend. Wuchenneed? Genus Wuchenneed. Genus Wuchenneed. I like it. All right, there's your first Majestic. Yeah, Merchant Hero. Yeah, I don't think that one's going to be that's not going to be the money card. There's a ton of pointing to PvE in this set. Doesn't make me think that PvE is necessarily sooner, but definitely tells me that they are working on PvE, and definitely tells me that merchants are going to have some sort of use within the PvE experience. Here's a cool foil. Oh, look at the foil. The foils with fire in them are always cool. Fab does such a good job on their foiling, and this set has some of the best foils, if you ask me. Is that not that one though? Maybe that was pretty good. Not my favorite, but it's pretty good. Anyway, Signal Jammer. There's cards for every class, and that's what's going to be interesting to watch. To see which classes really benefit from the set, and you'll start to see, you're already seeing it right now, some of the singles, particularly in like Illusionist, and what else is flying? The Illusionist singles and singles? Yeah, the Illusionist singles and the Runeblade singles, I can't. It's been a long day. Are flying. Other than that, though, some of them are just kind of sitting. Obviously, the Drippy Bravo, the Cold Foil Bravo, and some of the other kind of higher end stuff seems to be doing okay. There seems to be a lot of it, but it seems to be doing okay. Haze Bending. All right, Smash. This is not the best box so far. We need to hit our cold foil. We need to get a double cold foil box. Boxes, man. Some have 2 cold foils. Some have. There's Skull Crushers. Okay, all right. There's your new brute equipment. I'm not convinced people are running this over the Gambler's Gloves. I'm not convinced. I'm not sold on that idea yet. Gambler's Gloves just seems like a better card in my opinion. All right, Drowning Dire. Pick a card, any card, and release the tension. All in all, the artwork on the set's fantastic. The flavor on the set's pretty good. This is one of those sets I think short term you may see some damages happen. In terms of like people losing some money, not particularly in the singles space. Like, I don't know, like what's the Fable going for right now? Like 400, 450, something like that. Foil Deem Armada, even bigger than that, and 100 wins. So I don't think there's a ton of room to lose money on singles. What I think that you can do though is like, eventually box opening is just not going to be, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. Islander. All right. So I've heard that there are very, very heavy boxes skewed towards heroes sometimes. We've gotten 2 of the 4 heroes you can pull. Is that true? I think that's true. I think that's all there is. Let's see if that's true in this case here. Macho Grande, Talisman, and a Pierce Reality. I've just heard that you can get like a box that has all the heroes basically, which would be super interesting. Rotary Ram, Amulet of Intervention, and a Haze Bending. Still no cold foil, Smash. Still no cold foil. I don't know. The cold foil thing, the cold foil rares, it's just going to be interesting. I felt this way about cold foil commons in Tales of Aria, where the market just got to a point where it's like, what's special about them? Okay, foil alt art 100 wins. Now, I think it's like a $10 to $15 card right now. These things and the cold foil talismans and what that's gonna be what makes or breaks this set, in my opinion. Pulverize. There we go. This set is going to be very heavily skewed towards how those cards perform. If both of those things perform poorly, in other words, if people don't really care about the full art kind of change on those ones, or if people don't care about the cold foil rares, I think if both of those things happen, I think you're going to have a rough time with this set. If one of those things is successful, if these are $40 cards, if the rares are 30 to 40 and the majestics are 100, which is kind of right now the majestics are at about 100, then this set's going to do fine. It all depends on how the market like accepts those things. Oh, we got a fire breathing. I thought we were going to have a double majestic pack there. Fire breathing. There we go. So you can get multiple majestics in the same pack because you can get a majestic in the carnival slot and a majestic in the regular slot. And I did get confirmation from somebody who claims they got a majestic in the foil slot, a majestic in the carnival slot, and a majestic in the regular slot, which would be incredible. And I hope that it happens on camera. We still have not gotten a cold foil unless I missed one of them in the rare pile, in which case we will look back, but I don't think I did. Steadfast, Smashing Good Time, and a Shatter. All right, last pack, Smash. Let's keep in mind, I hit no cold foil in the one box I've opened for Louie. Please hit a cold foil. Uh-oh. What is this? Foil, majestic cold foil, skull crashers. Let's go in the close. And a T-bone. All right, Smash. So you did all right. The foil majestic. Last I looked, that was like a $30 to $40 card. So that's not horrible. That's not too bad. It's probably one of the lower ones. But you also got this 100 wins, which is kind of a win. 100 wins, which is kind of a win. And then the Shatter seems like it's probably not going to be like the biggest of cards, but that's still a decent box. And you got yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 majestics, which I'm thinking the average is somewhere between 6 and 8. I have heard of people getting up to 10 majestics in a box. The EV of this is going to be really interesting to evaluate. Tomorrow we will have our typical EV video of the newest set, which will be this set, and patrons, your collection trackers will go live hopefully sometime tonight with the updated cards and all that stuff for you to weigh in and tell us, tell yourself what you own and what you don't own. All right, Ben, let's see what we can pull for you. All right, so we've gotten a majestic cold foil. Now let's see if we can get some sort of cold foil legendary. I still have not pulled the skull cap. Ben Y, this is your box, my friend. Let's get the carnival tent set up. We got our tent ready. We're ready for the tent. We're ready to experience Everfest together underneath the tent. The tent's kind of in the way. All right, no tent, everyone. Here we go. Let's hang out. Let's see if we can get Ben. I want that grandeur of Valhalla bad. All right, fatigue shot, healing potion, and slice and dice. I don't know. There's a lot to talk about in a set like this. It's going to be really interesting watching this first. It's really super nice that we have a big season coming out. Crown of Reflection. There's the Illusionist. I've heard that that's selling pretty well. It's going to be really interesting watching this this unfold as a ProQuest season and all that kind of stuff going on. People are going to be really, really grinding on the practice side and on the deck building side. It's going to be super interesting to see what comes from the community in terms of cards and the way that that people are able to unlock this set and figure it out. I think there's a lot to unlock. When Crew came out, it took the community a little bit to kind of get used to it and get used to the cards and figure out the lines and really break the format and the meta. And right now we have a ton of just really, really dedicated players and people who are really, really interested in winning their ProQuest and winning the, we got the big, huge Pro Tour stuff happening. Another Majestic. Oh, the regular Bravo. Okay. So we've gotten all the heroes now. Give us full art, foil, cold foil, Drippy Bravo. Come on, Everfest. I want the full art Drippy Bravo. I want the full art Drippy one. All right, here we go. What we got? Skrill of Skull Form. Oh, and an Amulet of Havenclaw. All right, I'm just going to call it right now. I'm not a big fan of cold foil rares. I was a huge fan of cold foil commons when they were on the battlefield. Cold foil rares can't be used in commoner. Cold foil, regular rares or cold foil commons are going to be used in commoner. Not a huge fan yet. Somebody needs to do something with those that's a win for them to have some significant value. I've heard people talking about PvE. Now, you guys know I am a big fan of PvE. If those unlock some stuff in PvE and make it super fun, and PvE is all about having all these potions and amulets and collecting all this stuff, there could be a significant excitement about those. Oh, full art foil Majestic Gennis Wutenchund. I don't know what that's worth, but it's cool. I like the full art foils. All right, so it's stuff like that's going to be what makes or breaks this set, honestly. Like, does that have a premium? I don't think that there's I don't know if there's a regular art one. I can't remember. But that's exciting. Full art Majestic. That's the box hit, I bet. It's not Drippy Bravo, though. We still have not pulled a Drippy Bravo. All right, here we go. In the swing, Talisman of Tides and Runic Reclamation. All right. When it hits a hero, destroy target aura they control. So, there's a lot. This is a perfect example of a card. This is a great sideboard card, probably. But is it gonna make it slot it into the into the regular 80? I'm not sure. And that's one of the interesting things about Flesh and Blood and about the metas and about all the things. There's gonna be a lot of cards like that from the set that are used as sideboard material. And that's going to dictate how many of those the community purchases from the secondary market. But you also have a massive amount of Majestics. So if 10 of the Majestics are just sideboard cards, it might not be the worst thing, because there's I think there's 35, 40 Majestics or something like that. So there's a lot of Majestics. Alt art, or not alt art, extended art Runeblade Incantation, extended art rainbow foil. There we go. They're experimenting with all these different variants. It's super interesting. It's gonna be an interesting thing to watch to see how much more they do that. It seems like every set there's more and more of these another cold foil Talisman, double cold foil rare box. That's better than the no cold foil box I got. So that's a win. Talisman of Balance. I don't know, guys. Somebody needs to break it. Somebody needs to figure out if those are usable or not. That, I'm telling you, the set revolves around, are those going to be used in competitive play, or are they going to be some sort of PvE element? And if that's the case, then great. Another foil Majestic. This one, the microprocessor. All right, that's cool. Foils that are items and out on the battlefield are always super cool. And then you got a Scour. Ooh, that's a cool. Destroy X target aura tokens and auras with 0. See, this is a good sideboard card, but I don't know. I guess if Guardian's building some auras and Prism's building some auras, maybe those cards are going to see significant play. But we'll see. Pick a card, any card, high roller. All right, what is your favorite card from this set? What is the card that you most think is going to bring you joy? And what is the card that you think is going to bring you the most money? I'm curious to see what you all think is going to be the highest value. Just Majestic, obviously, you know, the Bravo or the Grandeur of Valhalla are going to be the highest value card, but Shimmers of Silver. So this is another one of those cards that's been moving pretty well. Illusionist, a lot of Illusionist moving, a lot of Guardian moving, a lot of Runeblade moving. I think the Runeblade Majestic is the most expensive regular Majestic, if I'm not mistaken right now. T-Bone, Bingo! Bingo may have been one of the most ones. This is my first Bingo I've pulled. Reveal card for him. If an attack action Bingo gains go again. If it's not, oh, this is such a good card. Bingo is such a good card. Let me know what you think. What's going to be the card? What's going to be the standout card in this set? Is it going to be a generic like Bingo? Or is it going to be... I thought it was a foil. I love the foil Timekeeper runes. Or is it going to be some sort of class-specific card? Is it going to be Pulverized? That's another card I've heard is a lot of people looking at. I don't know. This seems like it's going to be an interesting set. Payload, Life of the Party, and that one. All right, 2 more packs. Ben, thank you for letting me open up your stuff. I appreciate you guys. Smash and Ben, thank you so much for entrusting me with the opportunity to rip open some packs for you as we get a Nerves of Steel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to all the patrons who support the channel. We have another like 20 patron box openings or something like that coming up. So we'll have plenty of Everfest content on the channel. Nothing there in the close. All in all, this was a pretty dang good box. You got 2 foil Majestics, including the Merchant Hero foil, you know, kind of extended foil hero, which is good. Plus you got yourself 2 cold foils. So I would say this is an above average box. You got the foil rare to the extended art foil rare, and Bingo. So I would say this is an above average box. It was not a out of the water though box. You got 7 Majestics. I'm gonna go with that's the average. It's been the average on my channel anyway. So Ben, thank you. Smasher, thank you. The rest of you guys, thank you. Remember to be kind to the people around you, and we will see you again next video.